What's going on, everybody? Wyatt here with EDM, new channel. The premise of it, we were starting it off as a hunting channel. It's still gonna be like that with some other videos kind of mixed in. Kinda have to go hunting and harvest some kind of game to make a video on hunting game. So I'm just gonna go over my everyday carry today. So I'm just gonna start with my head. I'm a big hat guy, I wear a hat every single day. It's not because I'm going bald, I've got a full head of hair. It doesn't have to be a certain brand, just style. I like the trucker style hat. And sunglasses. I just wear some Leupold. I'm not sure the model of this. It's just some Leupold sunglasses. We live here in Oregon, so we're coming into the season where I don't even need to wear these, so these will stay in my vehicle. I just wear a hoodie of some kind after that. And then if we're going to my wrist here, yep, we're just gonna roll with that one. I have a Garmin Instinct Tactical. I really like this watch. My wife got it for me a couple months back. Extremely good battery life. It's not touch screen, so you can't be bumping up against something. It's not going to do anything to the display on this thing. I've hit it. It's extremely durable. It's waterproof. Super important for living in Oregon. It rains all the time. My favorite features of this watch, you know, as I stated, it's got all these side buttons and it'll go through all these different things. Like, it's got a heart rate monitor, you know, your daily steps and calories you burn, music, notifications. Failed to mention, it does connect to your phone. You can't text off of this, but you can receive and view your text off of it. All right, now with the watch now, we'll dump out these pockets here. A bunch of junk in here. Alrighty, so we'll just start with my phone. Okay, super simple. It's just an iPhone 13. I've had it for a while now, as you can see. Case is falling apart on the thing. Nothing special about it, it's just an iPhone. They work. Pocket knife. I carry a Benchmade Osborne. I use it a lot, as you can see, kind of dirty. I love this knife. S30V steel. It holds an edge super well, super easy to sharpen yourself. Benchmade, super reliable, super reputable brand. This one in particular is super light. I think this is some kind of aircraft steel that they use on it, so they're extremely light. I've had it for going on like 2 years now. Keys, super simple. I just have my vehicle key and then like my house key. That's about it, safe key. If you guys have a suggestion on how to organize all these keys, please let me know in the comments down below. I have zero idea what to do with them. I'd like them to be more compact because I hate having bulky stuff in my pockets. And going off of having bulky stuff in my pockets is a little ironic. I've got this big old honker of a wallet. I don't even know the brand of this. It was given to me. It says Strong Genuine Leather. That's not the brand. It holds money. It's got my ID of my card, so it does what it needs to do. I carry a flashlight with me every single day. Super useful tool. I use more than you'd think. You know, you drop your phone underneath the couch, you need to see where it is. I carry the Surefire Stiletto. Super good light, it's rechargeable. You know, it's got your function button here. Button press is the low mode. And then you press it twice, you got medium. One more time, you got high. Press the back tail cap, and you just have momentary high. Super good. I really like the profile of it, super thin, so it just fits into your pocket. It's not bulky. Like I said, I hate bulky stuff in my pockets. Next. Carry a tourniquet. I carry a tourniquet on me every single day. I kind of subscribe to the method, like if you make holes, if you have the ability to make holes, you should probably be able to stop them. So I just carry one tourniquet on me every single day. This is a Snake Staff ETQ, I believe is what it's called, the Everyday Carry Tourniquet. Get training on how to use tourniquets. Don't just carry them and think that you'll be able to use them. Super important. It's got like a little glow stick here, so when you use it, you can break it. This tourniquet is super compact. It's no bigger than a Glock 19 magazine, so if you carry an extra magazine, you can carry one of these. And then, obviously, I'll get to the gun. Probably what all you guys came here for. So, all you safety Nazis, it's clear and empty. I carry a Glock 19 Gen 3. In retrospect, if I was to do it again, I would have gotten the Gen 4, just for the fact of the mag release button. I like them being bigger. You train enough with these and you'll be able to press a small button. Super, I'm not gonna say simple because I put a lot of money into this thing. I enjoy shooting this. I'm not one of the people who believe in the carry rotation kind of thing, like you rotate out your guns. I just carry the same gun every single day, all times of the year. It doesn't matter if it's cold, hot, anything. This will conceal super well for a lot of body types. So obviously you can tell this is not a stock Glock 19. There's a local company here in Oregon, McCluskey Arms. I had them stipple my frame. As you can see, I love this stipple job. It's not super aggressive. It's enough to grip your hand when you need to grip it though. I got a undercut here because if you shoot a Glock a lot, you know about Glock knuckle. Getting up higher on it's a lot better. Then I have this undercut trigger here for your support hand. That is stippled as well. I went with the TRL7 Alpha for the light, to stream light. Super simple to use. I really like the controls on this. I like how compact it is. I prefer Surefire X300s, but for conceal to carry, it's just too big for me. Some people are able to do it. I just don't like the Kydex digging into my groin. Super simple controls. It's a decent light, you know, 500 lumens, press and hold for momentary on, let go, click, yep, constant. Super easy to activate with your support thumb while you have your firing grip. Next, I sent this slide off to JagerWorks. A lot of you have probably heard of JagerWorks. I would recommend them to everyone. I've sent separate slides to other companies and they've messed them up. I've had to get a refund for some of my slides because they messed them up that bad. This one, JagerWorks, they're gonna do what you want. I sent this off to them. They cut it for the Aimpoint Acro P2. Do you think you can do that?
You might be able to.
It's all good.
I know.
There's probably, I should put like a recording and session going on, okay? There's some super important YouTube shit going on here. Oh, you're good. You should cut that and put it in there. Next, I sent this slide off to JagerWorks. Many of you have probably heard of JagerWorks. Super reputable company. Love them. I would recommend them if you're wanting to get an optic cut for anything they have available. I think they do Glocks, M&Ps. I know they do like a couple unique guns out there. I got this one cut for the Aimpoint Acro P2. I love this optic. Huge into enclosed emitters. It's kind of the new fad going on. I definitely fell into the trap. I've bought several of these. I love them. I'll recommend them to everyone who wants an enclosed emitter. There's cheaper options out there. There's the EPS and the EPS carry. I own the EPS, love that optic as well. You guys can let me know down in the comments if you want to see a dedicated review on that optic. It's on a SIG P365 XL. I love this optic. You can call it what you want, the tactical mailbox, the big microwave, doesn't matter. Call it what you want, I love it. You know, being enclosed, you can get dirt, sand, mud. It's not gonna block your emitter. And the dot is super crisp on them. It gets way brighter than you need it to get. JagerWorks put the Dawson Precision irons on them. I like these irons, super big, super durable. These are the lower 1/3. I would have went with a front blacked out sight, but when I ordered this slide, they weren't in stock. They only had the red fiber optic, so I had to choose that one. I have a Glock 17, similar to this build, except for it's got the X300. And I went with the blacked out front sight, and I prefer that over this. Wow, I honestly couldn't tell you how many rounds I put through this. I can tell you it's at least probably 8,000 rounds for this. You know, little to no malfunctions. It's a Glock, they run, they go forever. And with that, I carry just regular Glock magazines. I don't do the Magpul P-Mags. Glock just makes the best magazines for their gun. I have the Terran Tactical base plate for it. I really like this base plate. It helps the mag fall out. I've had some sticky Glock mags. You know, doing the Glock shake, trying to get them out. I have the Blacklist Industries discreet carry magwell. I really like this magwell. It's not the size of a competition magazine, so it's not super big and bulky. It still helps with your reloads. You know, you kind of come in at an angle. It's still gonna kind of funnel it in, whatever you need. And ammo. I carry Speer Gold Dot 115 grains. Law enforcement uses them. Super reputable. So I'm gonna trust them. And obviously, having this gun, you need some way to carry it. T-Rex Arms Sidecar. There's several holster companies out there, a litany of them. I went to the T-Rex Arms Sidecar over the Tier 1 concealed. I think I had the Axis Elite just to try this one out. And I stuck with this one. In my personal opinion, this was more comfortable for me. To me, comfort when you're carrying is super important. You know, a lot of people are gonna say, if you're not comfortable, you're not gonna carry. And that's true to a point, but concealed carry is not comfortable, it's comforting. Having a gun on you every day if something was to happen, having that thought, having the tool, super comforting. I like it. The modularity, this is the 2.0. You know, it swivels. You can switch this to a They have handcuff carrier, a tourniquet holder. I think they even have an AR mag. That being said, spare magazine. I also have the Terran Tactical base plate. This is the +5. They look the best. Competition shooters use them. And with carrying a gun, you obviously need a good belt. There's plenty of belts out there. I had a Core Essentials belt, the ratcheting belt. I liked it. Super stiff belt. But I think about 6 or so months ago, I switched over to the Hunter Constantine concealed carry belt. And I do not regret it in the slightest bit. This is the most comfortable concealed carry belt on the market. Super lightweight. The front part of it is rigid for your holsters and whatever else you're gonna carry on your belt, and the back part is stretchy. It really helps with comfort. You're bending over, it's not stiff and rigid, so when you're bending over, it's not just kind of cutting into your back. It moves with you. Hook system is super simple. It's got 2 loops. You can go to the furthest or the closest for whatever kind of tightness you want, and it also has that adjustable clip on there. This belt is directed towards appendix carriers. That's just the way Hunter Constantine designed it. The front is the part that is rigid, so if you carry at 3 or 4 o'clock, probably not the belt for you. And with that being said, that's my everyday carry. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. I have plenty of other gear if you guys want to see me do videos on that. And if you've made it this far, I appreciate you watching the video all the way through. That being said, you guys have a fantastic day. Later.